Hey there, viewers! Have you ever heard of plantar fasciitis? I know it's got a weird name, but it's a serious condition. Plantar fasciitis is the inflammation of the tissue that runs along the bottom of your foot, connecting your heel bone to your toes. It causes a deep stabbing pain in the bottom of your heel. You'll feel it from the moment you take that first step out of bed. It will gradually turn into something you can't ignore. In today's video, we'll discuss mistakes to avoid if you have plantar fasciitis. Can getting surgery make things worse? What about those painkillers? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Instantly going under the knife. Anyone who's had an operation knows how scary it is, even when there's a great success rate. Nobody looks forward to time in the hospital. However, your threshold for pain can push you towards this option. A low pain threshold can take its toll on your daily activities. The inability to stand or walk comfortably can stop you from exercising, or even commuting to work. Moving around the house may also take forever. If you talk to a doctor, they may recommend surgery as a first option. While it will make the pain go away, going under the knife is not always needed. About 90% of plantar fasciitis cases can be successfully treated with non-surgical methods. In fact, some treatments are so simple you can do them on your own, in the comfort of your own home. Something as simple as ice pack application, stretching, sock splints, and footwear can be the first line of defense when treating this condition. Surgery should come way down the line. Has a doctor ever recommended you get surgery? Did it feel like it was needed? Sound off in the comments below and start a conversation with our ever-growing Bestie community. Number 2. Hesitant to take a second opinion. Are you slowly growing weary of your doctor? Are you seriously doubting their diagnosis? It's really bad to be stuck in an unhappy relationship with your medical professional. If you're feeling unsure about a doctor's diagnosis, it's not uncommon for you to want a second opinion. Your podiatrist or healthcare provider should be someone you can talk with and ask questions. Visiting a doctor under any circumstance can be scary, so we want to feel as comfortable as possible. Plantar fasciitis can treat each one of us differently. The treatment methods are highly diverse, so you will want another opinion on what you need, especially if you're unsure. You're the best judge of your own health. A second opinion is necessary if your doctor immediately jumps to surgery. It's all right to find another professional who will take a closer look at your situation. A healthy doctor-patient relationship always encourages discussion, so you come up with the best possible diagnosis. A quick online search will show you all the doctors nearby who specialize in plantar fasciitis. Don't settle for something drastic until you've had a second set of eyes take a look at your situation. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great Bestie content. Number 3. Waiting too long to start treatment. Plantar fasciitis is a type of injury that can flare up if not treated immediately. This is why most doctors will give you healing tips almost immediately. While some injuries may heal after some good rest, this one's a little different. Plantar fasciitis targets the arch of your foot, and without quick corrective action, it can worsen. The longer you delay treatment, the longer it will take to heal. If you continue to walk, jump, or run on this damaged foot, it's going to create more micro-injuries. Repeated micro-injuries flatten the arches of your feet, inviting a whole new set of problems. If you don't want to go down the path of surgeries and extensive hospital stays, you need to start treatment ASAP. Give those simple methods like ice packs and stretching a try. Take a break from your regular physical activities like running and working out. Just make sure you don't fall into the habit of lying on the couch and doing nothing. This can last even after your condition gets better. The further you get from normalcy, the harder it will be to recover. Before we move ahead, are you concerned about the health of your internal organs? Watch 14 superfoods for your kidneys. Now back to our discussion on 6 mistakes to avoid when you have plantar fasciitis. Number 4. Miracle cures. You don't want to be wasting your valuable time or money on bad treatments that don't even work. Today, when all information is just a few clicks away, looking for the perfect miracle cure for plantar fasciitis can bring you hundreds of results. A lot of false marketing goes into this, and people can make millions off it. You can do your own research or talk to a healthcare provider to actually find a product that is genuinely suited for you. It's always risky to believe in newer companies promoting unbelievable treatments and getting a lot of buzz online. It won't hurt to try inexpensive treatments that have no side effects. Don't forget that plantar fasciitis always gets better with the most inexpensive home remedies. Put extra effort into your research just to make sure you're not jumping into anything. Number 5. Using treatment poorly. Remember how we stressed icing a couple minutes ago as one of the easiest home remedies? Well, you need to make sure you're applying it properly. If it's done incorrectly, it can give you a nasty frostbite. I don't need to tell you how disgusting that is, not to mention dangerous. Direct application of ice can be harmful to bare skin. This is just like getting your skin burnt, but with ice. Always use a plastic bag filled with ice cubes that are wrapped in a paper towel. All this can get a little messy. This is where ice slippers come in handy to avoid the mess. Plus, you have to be very careful with the timing. Ice application on your feet can feel great, but letting go of it can be difficult. Doctors recommend keeping the ice pack in contact with your skin for only 10 to 20 minutes. Anything longer than 20 minutes can mess up your blood circulation. Remember, it's only a temporary method for relief. Another quick fix that can go the wrong way if overdone is the use of NSAIDs, or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Doctors prescribe this medication when you're in pain. Ibuprofen is the active ingredient in most of these medications that can soothe the pain. But if you expect it to push you through a marathon or a mean game of basketball, you may develop an addiction. You shouldn't depend on things like this to get you through activities. Addressing the root cause will help in the long run. If you have any pain, your body is probably trying to tell you that you need to slow down. Number 6. Inconsistency in treatments. Plantar fasciitis doesn't develop all of a sudden. Long-standing excessive loads on the soles of your feet will take their sweet time to regress. So don't lose hope and expect miracles to happen after a single stretch or ice pack therapy. It takes time for these things to work. You can see for yourself. Once you start doing regular stretching and icing, you'll start feeling the change. But once you start slacking off, you'll find yourself gliding back into that pain cycle. Your arches, ankles, calves, and legs have to be working all together in order for you to be mobile. You need flexibility and agility as well as stretching a few times a week. Give those arches a good stretch twice a day for at least 10 to 20 minutes. Wearing your orthotic insoles are important for damaged feet. A few people may experience immediate pain relief, while some may take a little longer. Orthotic insoles are essentially pillows for your feet. While they can do a lot of good for you, it's important not to wear them all the time. Instead, try coming up with your own schedule and doing it in rotation. Your legs are like your own personal vehicle. They constantly carry you from place to place. This is why you need to take care of them. Soak your feet in Listerine and see what happens. It may sound weird, but your feet can tell you a lot about the health of your liver. Watch 9 ways your feet are telling you that your liver's in trouble. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about how to strengthen your feet. Have you ever dealt with plantar fasciitis? Have you ever made any of these mistakes? Let us know in the comments below.